I have been the Tabernacle Center. I am Rastbangis, and within Shashemene there is 4 sections of Rastafari. Got the Ethiopian World Federation, Bobo Shanti, 12 Tribe of Israel, and this one and I have been. Our liberty is based on the divinity of His Majesty Haile Selassie, where we see His Majesty Haile Selassie as our God and our King. These are the instruments that we use within our Tabernacle Better Christian Church, and it's combined in 3 different sounds. And the sound, that's the way they go from start to finish. Now, this one here, right, represents your art, right? So I would like to know, what does your art do for you, because it's got a main purpose within the structure.
Heartbeat is life.
Life. So it keeps you alive. That's it. Right? So once this starts, it cannot stop until the finishing of the celebration or the service. And the art, it just beats, it does not say nothing. The second sound is say do good. And do good is automatically joined to the art. And the art is saying do good. Do good. But at this present time, it says just beats, right? Second sound, say do good. No, madam. Say do good, right? And do good goes like this. And that is automatically joined to the art, then the art is saying do good, right? And the third one, it goes. Join together, it is saying do good, do good. But do good, right, is everyone's heartbeat function. But it's not everyone is doing good. Yeah? No. What's that elder? I like it from my elder point of view. Now, in 1892, right? In 1892, Rastafarian the Godchild, was born, right? Now, Rastafarian is from the Solomonic dynasty, right? At the age of 7, they found Rastafarian playing with lions. In 1930, Rastafarian was crowned Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Selassie. Right? He became a lamb to the slaughter, like in 1936 when Italy invaded Ethiopia. He did not have any weapons to defend his country, so he was a lamb amongst the nations. Now in 1936 he was forced to go into exile, and in 1941 he returned as the conquering lion with the rainbow circle flame. He's got dominion over the heavens, the earth, and water. And you know, this is gold, this was St. George, and it's good over evil. You also have the fountain of life, the river of the white and blue, right? Yeah? Now we see His Majesty as Christ in His kingly character, where all His priests or His guests as dreadlocks Rastaman. And they are having a feast after finishing their fast. In Europe, that one called the Last Supper, but in Ethiopia, it's feasting after fasting. Now, Emperor Menelik and Rastafarian were the 224th and 25th descendants of the Solomonic dynasty, and within the backlash Fadawa. Those were the 2 victorious ones that survived the backlash Fadawa. Empress Zaditu, right, is Emperor Menelik's daughter, and Emperor Menelik's queen, Empress Taitu. She had the main strategy how to defeat the Italians within the backlash Fadawa. Empress Menen Foundation, Tigger Menen Foundation, and her foundation looks after the Shumagos, the elders, and all these elders are in Jamaica waiting on repatriation, but they all want reparation for the crime of slavery. Now, in 1930, this was the name that His Majesty revealed unto the world, Rastafari. Now, this, in His Majesty's ruling, he used to use the theocracy there. Alright, these are the religions, right? In his ruling, he used to use the theocracy. Theocracy means God's righteous government on earth, and it used to defend the Christian faith. His Majesty is the defender of the faith. Got Egyptian, Judaism, Muslim, Hindu, and once upon a time everything was here in Africa. Now Marcus Garvey was born in Jamaica, he's the Jamaican national hero, and he was the one that told us about the crowning of His Majesty. He said, look to Africa where Rastafarian shall be crowned, from him shall come your redemption. And he left Jamaica and went to America, and he had the largest mass movement of black people within America. He said, if you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence you have won, even before you have started. In 1930, Empress Shashemen from this direction.
Okay.
In 1930, Empress Shashemen, she was crowned Queen of Queens. This is Martin O'Connor. He used to teach in the University of Jamaica in 1960. The government of Jamaica chose him and 5 others to come on a fact finding mission here in Africa. And he met His Majesty in 1961. In 1966, when His Majesty visited Jamaica, he was the one that received His Majesty in Jamaica. The high priest, high case of the Bobo Shanti, Prince Emmanuel, so the prince meeting the kings of kings here. Just like this one, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip meeting His Majesty Empress Shashemen. You see, the first time they ever bowed, they have to bow because they bow into the kings of kings and the queens of queens. Yeah? Now, these two were sent from Jamaica to this building, right? That's Bongaraki and that's Mama Baby Eye. Bongaraki, Mama Baby Eye, right? And two of them know Rastafarian. Empress Menen Foundation, where she opens school, clinics, hospital for the blind, deaf, elderly, and normal people. This one was when His Majesty returned from exile in 1941. This is Bongaraki, a trophy that he received as a defender of the faith. Right? In 1930, the 3 of them was crowned in the same year. His Majesty was crowned King of King, Asra Hussein, the crown prince, and Shashemen Kuza. Now Bob Marley, right? Bob Marley is the first reggae superstar, Rasta millionaires, right? And in Jamaica, we are the one who call him Bob, and the whole world of Alan call him Bob. So we want to know if you use his correct name. Bob Marley's correct name.
I don't remember it right now, but I did meet him twice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bob Marley's correct name is Robert Nesta Marley, not Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Bob is short for Robert, right? Now in 1936, Italy came with their mustard gas, wanting Italy to be in Ethiopia, in the sun. At the time, I see them trying to capture the monarchy. If they capture the monarchy, the independence would be over. Today, still got their independence, right? Because his subject would surrender. But His Majesty was 3 days. 3 days ahead of them, right? And when he came to this chapter, he was on his way to Jerusalem to go into exile into England. And he put his feet on them, and he became good over evil. Yeah? Yeah? When he reached into exile, he gave the BBC an interview on the BBC broadcasted back to Ethiopia to assure nation and people that he shall return. And in 1941, he returned as the returned Messiah. He left Ethiopia on the 5th of May 1936, and he returned on the 5th of May 1941 as the returned Messiah. The old royal line. When the king was crowned in Ethiopia, the king used to be crowned 3 days before the queen, and the queen she is crowned in the palace, not in the cathedral. But His Majesty saw that unbalanced and broke that tradition and brought it over that she would be crowned with him on the day to balance everything. So when you balance everything, is a male, female coming together to make one perfect harmony. And this one here represents the human fundamental freedom. This is the real female from 1930, but they are equal. Right? When Italy was going to invade Ethiopia, and it goes, and they shall wage war on the lamb, but the lamb shall overcome because the victims of sin. Tomorrow's world government structure where man shall not rule again, or use what they don't do. This one here was in 1930 when he was called King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of Judah, Emperor Haile Selassie the First. This one here, right, is when we first came here. We had so much problems, chigga that we had to go to Addis Ababa without a problem. When he was the Minister of Education, he gave his palace in Addis Ababa for the first Ethiopian university. In 1930, he was called Alpha and Omega. These are all late Naya being the chairman work before the tax of Rastafarian. This was a hand-down to him as the 225th descendants of the Solomonic dynasty. Marcus Garvey said, be as proud of your race today as your fathers were in the day of you. We have a beautiful history and we shall create another in the future that will astonish the world. This one was found in cyanide in a monastery, and it goes back 680 and it says Christ and his female character. In 1963, His Majesty opened the OAU, which is the AU. He was awarded Best Youth Leader 100 times. He was a reggae singer, that things about him. When his father passed away, when Ross McConnell passed away, he was the age of 30.
Hello.